So you're thinking of buying a home in Strathmore, Alberta. The top 5 mistakes to avoid. Welcome to my channel. Buying a home is a major financial decision. It's crucial to avoid common mistakes that could end up costing you money and causing unnecessary stress. When it comes to buying a home in Strathmore, Alberta, there are certain mistakes that you should try to avoid. In order to make the process as smooth and successful as possible, the first and perhaps the most important mistake to avoid is not working with a professional real estate agent that sells in that part of town. Check out reviews on Google. That agent will be able to provide valuable advice and guidance and negotiate the best possible deal on your behalf. They will be able to tell you more information on the area as well as what areas to watch out for, whether that area has had hail damage or floods before. They have extensive knowledge on the local real estate market and can help you find the right home based on the specific needs and budget, as well as safety for your family. Second mistake to avoid is failing to get pre-approved for a mortgage. It will give you a better idea of how much home you can afford and what monthly payments will be. It will also help you move quickly when you find the right home since your finance has been approved. Go to a mortgage broker or a bank and they will take all your information and get you pre-approved. The third mistake to avoid is not doing enough research on the neighborhood before you purchase a home. It's important to research the neighborhood to ensure it's a good fit for you and your family. Factors to consider may include the quality of local schools and access to amenities like parks and shopping centers, and overall safety and security of that area. Dealing with an agent that works that area, he or she can tell you if that is a flood area or has there ever been any hail in that area. The fourth mistake to avoid is overlooking hidden costs. When budgeting for a home purchase, it's important to remember there may be additional costs beyond the purchase price. These can include things like closing costs, property taxes, maintenance and repairs and expenses. You should factor these into your budget to avoid caught off guard by unexpected expenses. What I mean about property taxes, the seller could have paid the whole year up front, and you will have to pay for the months that you end up living. Example, your possession is in September, and you have to pay the seller taxes for September to December at closing. It might not be much, something to consider. The fifth and final mistake to avoid is rushing the buying process. Buying a home is a big decision. It's essential to take the time to make the right choice. Rushing the process can lead to costly mistakes and regrets down the road. Take the time to view multiple properties, compare your options, and make an informed decision that you feel good about. In addition to these common mistakes, there are a few things to keep in mind when buying a home in Strathmore, Alberta. For example, it's important to work with a reputable lender and to have a clear understanding of your mortgage, the terms and the conditions. Also, what your payout penalties would be if you decide to sell the home before the mortgage term ends. You should also have a home inspection done to ensure the property is in good condition and free of any major defects. The home inspector knows what to look for. Another important consideration when buying a home in Strathmore, you could find a less expensive in another part of town that'll suit you when buying a home. The seller must provide a real property report with compliances. If you don't get one, then what is the seller trying to avoid? Example, the fence could be on your neighbor's property line. Then you will have to pay to have it moved, or the deck was not permitted by the town. In conclusion, buying a home in Strathmore is an exciting but complex process. It's important to avoid common mistakes that could end up costing you time and money. If you have any questions or want more information, feel free to drop a comment below and we'll be happy to help. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit the notification bell for more great content. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.